Alright, so welcome to the home of Chrome, and today we're heading out to eastern Kansas to go help a friend, Andy. Some of you folks know Andy from the 1976 Nova video that we did. Heading out there in Heavenly Hearse. Today's not a good day with Heavenly Hearse. Don't know why I didn't start filming earlier, but here's where we are right now. So I am heading to O'Reilly's in El Dorado to go pick up a lower alternator bolt because the one that I had decided to self-delete, and in doing so it loosened the tension on the water pump and everything, so it kind of skips, so the car's getting hot and shutting off. So hopefully they'll have what I need and I don't have to drive around too much to find it. I know there's a lot of wind noise going on in the background, and for that I'm sorry, but I don't have air conditioning in this car and I've got the heat on, so that way it has a place to dump some of that heat. So yeah, follow along with. This all started because I made mention that I needed to adjust the door gap on Heavenly Hearse. So then this turned into a complete hinge rebuild. All new bushings, and cleaned the pins up and got everything put back together. But yeah, follow along. It gets done.
Don't try this at home. There we go. That's
If you take what I do as advice,
don't.
Because if you're looking to me for advice, you're in a bad way.
This might be a bloopers reel.
Good Lord, no. No, this is going right into it, like when it sounded like I shot the dog.
Are you recording? Oh, good.
I hate that dog. Why'd you have to move out here? Why couldn't you stay near me?
Whose dog?
My neighbor's dog. Gary's dog.
Gary. Yeah, this name's not Carl.
Yeah, but it's still Gary. If your name's Gary,
I'm sorry.
I'm sure you're a nice guy.
But I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry. Don't be that guy. He is though. He's actually a really good dude.
Who?
My neighbor, Gary.
Oh.
It's his dog's sister.
You're talking about Scary Gary.
No, Scary Gary. Scary dude.
Sick ass Chrysler. Runs on 3 cylinders. It was a 6-cylinder.
Was it a 6 or an 8? No, it was an 8.
Ooh.
Yeah, his was an 8, and he drove it to work because he had to come to work, obviously, but he drove it to work with 5 of the plugs out. So he was just like no compression in 5 out of his 8 cylinders.
I had a Dodge truck one time
This last one.
that was straight up had a bad spark plug wire.
Yep.
Wait. We're both gonna grab it. We're gonna go with carpet.
The carpet.
So we're going. Okay. Oh Lord. You got to get it.
Oh, yes,
Carpet. Alright.
So let's turn that back on.
Okay.
Alright, so we got bushings everywhere.
When you replace your door hinge bushings, the spring is the hardest part. And I'm pretty sure they sell a tool for it. It's different for every car. So pry bars, pliers, and brute strength are your friend.
I've got, what did you say, crowbars, pliers, and brute strength?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got 2 of the 3, so.
Yeah, okay.
We're just going to pretend we didn't hear that.
Hear what?
You got that military grade tonight, so you can't really hear nothing.
I can't hear anything. Is it squeaky?
No, it's crunchy. She crunchy.
Yeah, I can't hear that.
Damn it. This is stupid. You need a spring?
Comment that down below. Wait. Okay, I've got that going right there. That's not gonna do anything.
Yep, there it was. There you go. Yep, that's the hard part. You got to get over that lip. That's under the car. Oh, just kidding. It went all the way to the other side. All right. Mentally prepare myself.
So just as a recap, this happened because there were beverages being consumed, and I just happened to look over and say, hey, I really need to adjust that driver's side door.
And here we are. About to adjust a driver's side door.
Not to mention that it stalled on me 5 times within 30 miles of my house. So that's not what we're working on. We're working on, this is all aesthetics and getting in and out. But that's okay, because tomorrow we got something cool for you guys. That's really the reason why I'm out here. Andy's getting a new car.
New old car.
A new old car. So, if you want to see what that is, you're going to have to stick around.
A Nova video.
And it added on the Nova video. I'll include a link to that down below.
Let me wreck my face. Try it. Man! And that, my friends, is engineering on the fly.
Here we go.
I went to school for that.
I did too.
Well, they school. I did do 6 months, actually 2 years of engineering, but ta-da!
You'd never know that. I was a...
Uh-oh.
What?
There we go.
Ha!
Man, that's tight like a tiger, bud.
I like it.
There you go.
Yeah, a little bit. It's gonna be a little bit.
Don't scratch the Nova. I like that car. Alright. Let me do this. You get your bolts. It's gonna be fun.
Alright, best of luck.
Yep. How much more this weighs than a Nova door?
Well, it's a real car, so it weighs as much as the Nova.
You, sir, are not kidding.
You need help?
Man, that's like a 400-pound door right there.
Oh no!
Woo! That was fun.
Yeah, you're right.
We made it over. Scoot that bad boy back there.
Okay.
Handle out, so I don't have to rethink that. Alright.
Now all that's left to do is everything.
Just the finishing. Be about pretty close.
there.
That'll be last. Put the bolts in it. Which way? I'm just stabilizing. You do. Out.
Lift that handle.
Swing. Off. Okay. Swing it. Man.
Right on. Got ourselves a little Fairlane 500 here. Pretty cool little F-150. LTD back there. Right there. All right. This is fun.
Pretty good time.
Yeah, good times. I think probably the ones that I brought are going to go on the front.
Okay.
Here we are, 1963 Ford Fairlane 500. Little 4-door. Pretty cool little car though. It's going to need a lot of work. But I really think this really could be something pretty cool. Let me get you in here. Take a look at this dash. See, that's pretty cool, isn't it? Looks like it's got, I don't know, maybe 15,000, 115,000. Judging by the pedal down there, I'm gonna say 115,000-ish. But all in all, it's not too bad. So, we got a newer style radio in it. That's pretty cool. So what I'm thinking is we'll put it right there in the sway bar.
Yeah, it was at one time. You messed up on it. You want to keep it?
Gonna get in tied up.
Well, if he's got a floor jack we can throw underneath it, we'll do that.
I think you went to go get the tractor.
And a chain.
I've got a strap. I don't have a chain.
That door, I don't think the latch is broke, but
yeah,
it
didn't latch.
may just be stuck. I hope.
I'll show you, put a little.
little love juice on it.
Oh my.
Hey Mel, look what he found.
Found the other two wheels.
Oh, where were they?
Over
Right
here.
there.
Oh, cool.
right, so what we're doing here is we are putting the 15-inch wheels that I pulled off of my 57 Bel Air on the front, since the wheel wells in the back are too small. The fronts are actually going to be too small as well, and we're going to have a little bit of rubbing issue here on the right side of the car. But it didn't really do any damage to the tire, but it was just enough to get the car on the ground and get it rolling. These are Unilug wheels, and I swap them between my Bel Air and the Model T, since I've got a Ford 9-inch on the back of it. So yeah, that's really what you're seeing here.
All right, so I'm here with Sandy. She is the owner of this car. 1963 Ford Fairlane 500. Sandy, tell us a little bit about it.
Well, my dad bought it for me when I was going to college, and I was driving down to Collegedale, Tennessee. I was in the nursing program, and this was the car I drove back and forth from Kansas to Tennessee. And then I drove it to Sedan to the hospital to work for several years after I graduated, and also Bartlesville. I worked at Jane Phillips Hospital for a year. So anyway, that's about all. Just a good old car.
Yeah, how long have you had it then?
Oh my.
You don't have to date yourself.
1974, 75 is when I was driving it down to Tennessee.
How long has it been sitting here in the field?
Probably since about 1978.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Well, she's a cool little car. She's a very cool little car.
Yep, I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
And the engine still ran. It just, the power steering, I couldn't keep any power steering fluid in it.
Right.
The pump went out.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, good deal. Very cool. I think he's going to do it well.
Good.
Yeah. Very cool. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
So, are you regretting this yet?
Nope.
Nope?
Not yet.
Okay.
I will when we get it to the house, when I have a tractor to get off.
We just hook it to the back wall of the barn and just pull hard. You can do that. So take number, I don't know, like 42. So we finally got it, the front end on the trailer. Now we got to get the rear end on the trailer. She's not rolling too well, and the tires that I brought are way too big. But you got to admit, that looks, where's my finger? There it is. That looks pretty cool. I like the way that tucks in there. Those big 15s with a 7.9 bias ply tires. That's just a good look on that car. So, alright, so what we're going to do is, Mr. Dean's over there backing the tractor up. We're going to try and or chain it to the back, lift it, push it, and hopefully we can get it on there. The fun part is going to be getting it off the trailer when we get it back to Andy's place. So I don't know how we're gonna do that, but it should be fun. That's really doing my bias plies good. They're not 7.9s. They're 7 3/4 inch sidewall by 15-inch tire. Red lines, which are pretty cool. I think you should probably just buy the trailer from the guy. Yeah. Whatever it was, she liked it. All right, so we just got it home, back to Andy's house. We're gonna open this hood here and see what, going to attempt to open the hood.
Now it opens. I bet the hinges once.
Oh. So there it is. Looks to be complete.
Should have ran when you parked it.
Yep. Power steering, power brakes. Got the generator there.
Pull out on that.
Huh?
Pull out on that hinge.
Pull out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nope. I think that's it. Even got a free bungee cord.
Nice.
Little rust where the battery is, that's normal.
Yep. That's for venting.
Battery coolant system.
Yes.
Yeah, it looks like a Ford motor.
Has it got any coolant in the radiator?
Oh, I'm gonna find out. I don't know, it's so hot outside it might boil over. I'm gonna go with no.
I can't tell. Probably not.
But for 40 years, it was sitting in a pasture.
I wonder if it will spin.
Grab that 2x4, we'll prop this hood open.
Okay, water pump's free.
Water pump moved.
All right, try it. No, let's.
I'll have to get a wrench on that.
Yeah.
I'll bet it's locked.
No. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad under here, actually. I mean, it's complete. Everything's been closed up for 40 years. I mean, you've got your standard, your original equipment, mouse poop,
Mud daubers.
you know, stuff like that. Wires don't look all chewed up either, which is kind of weird.
Surprising.
You know?
Too big.
Bet you've never heard that, Andy.
No, other album. But has any man ever?
No. I don't think so. At least that's what I'm going to tell myself. So yeah, I mean, this car was like 3,200 pounds or something like that, and they put a V8 in it while it only made like 200 and something like 200 horsepower, if that. Still a light car at 3,200 pounds. I bet this little thing would scoot. Yep. All right, so let's see if this thing will rotate over, see if it's stuck.
We have movement.
We got the movements.
Kind of got solid there.
Yeah, probably coming on a ring ridge.
It moves.
All right, well, that's good.
Get up.
So at some point, what you'll need to do is you'll want to take the plugs out, put Marble Mist oil or something like that down in it, and let it soak for a while.
Maybe a year or two.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh.
Yeah, you're hitting a ring ridge
which is what you're doing.
Well, she moves. That's a plus.
Yep. How cool
She's
is
not
that?
seized.
How cool is that? So that tells me that you put spark, fuel, and air to it, she'll run again.
Sweet. Hell yeah, bro.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, so yeah, no kidding. All right, so that's going to end it for this episode of the Home of Chrome. Thanks again for tuning in and following along with this Yahoo and I. Got his car home, 63 Ford Fairlane, 500, a V8 260, so that's pretty cool. Pretty decent little car. I want to get my wheels off of it, load up Heavenly Hearse. I'm going to head back to my place, and I'm going to call it a day. It's been a long weekend, so y'all take care, stay cool, stay hydrated. See you on the next one.
Subscribe,
Oh
do your
yeah,
thing.
all that stuff down below. Thanks.